How's it going, guys? My name's Trickster, mostly known as Pele. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick edit on PES 16, how to edit kits and where to get everything from. So I will be showing you guys pretty much all the teams. So as you can see, my Barclays Premier League is edited. It's not called Barclays Premier League when you buy the game fresh of. It's just called English League, English Second League and stuff like that. English Second League or something like that. And it's the same thing with the other ones. You can see that I edited a lot of things. Some of these are licensed, but some are not. So on this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to pretty much do the same thing. So as you can see, I have every name, every emblem, and it's all updated to 2015 and everything, the uniform. So if I go on Arsenal, you can pretty much see I put their manager, their stadium. The stadium is not exactly where they play. It's just a name, just so it will distinguish from everyone else. Not everyone have the same stadium, Konami Stadium or blah blah, whatever the name of the stadium is, and everyone's using the same. As long as you use the name, at least you have that idea of where they play. And if I go on uniform, you can pretty see that they have their own kit. So that is Arsenal home kit, their away kit. And that's how it will look after you do everything. Now, if I made the mistake of with some of these kits and I don't actually have the exact same ones, it might be a little it might be me, because I do have all the kits. I might just make a little mistake and just do it that way. So what you will need to be able to do this, you will need a USB. And you will need a system, of course, a PlayStation, and you will need the links to where the websites you want to go. So for this part of the video and this part of the editing portion is I'll give all credit to the PESGALAXY.com. The guy who made the kits and everything, his name is Alberto Torero. That's his name. I think it sounds Argentina. But I'm gonna put the link to everything and all the people that worked on the kits and everything. I'm gonna put the direct link, but I also will leave the link to the PESGALAXY.com so you guys can check it out. There's a bunch out there. There's like PES World, PES Universe, and all that stuff. But where I got this from is from PES Galaxy. So make sure you check them out. Make sure you go on there and get everything. You can. It's not only BPLs, but there are more stuff. And if you guys want me to show you all the kits, I can. I just don't have time to show you guys every single one. But just so you guys have an idea of what they look like, I'm gonna show you some of the teams. So to start off, you need a USB, and on that USB, you want to make a folder called WEPES. So WEPES, WEPES, and make sure it's. I don't think it matters. Make sure it's just all capital. WEPES is capital, and make a folder. And then what you do is you go on the website that I'm gonna leave the link in the description, and you will download the file. So it'll be a MediaFire file, and I'll leave the link, and you can just download it. And when you do, you want to extract all that stuff to your USB and put it on that for the WEPES. That's exactly what you want to do. And then after that, I will leave you step by step so you guys have a better idea in the description. So if you do want to pause the video to go back to make sure you get everything, just do that. But if you don't, then if you could just follow up on the description. After you do that, you want to come right here. You want to come to data management. You want to come to import. And if you have a USB, for the first thing it's going to show you, it's going to show you everything. So the size of and everything, you do have an extent of how many things you can put. So make sure after you put them, delete the ones you don't use if you can. If you can't, then oh well. If you're trying to edit the whole PES 2016, it will take you, I'm telling you this, it will take you, it will take you legit 7-8 hours to edit everything. It took me 3 hours to do BPL and Sky Bet Championship. So make sure you use your time wisely. If you do have all the time to sit there and just do it, do it. When you come on here and you do import, make sure when you go on uniform, if you're doing uniform, you press uniform. Make sure you don't press select all. I'm gonna show you guys if I put my USB in here. Put my USB in here. I'm gonna show you guys. So if I go import uniform, why is it not coming out? On tech. Import uniform USB. Make sure you don't press import all. This is for the national team for South Africa. You don't want to press import all. If you have all kits, it's gonna be fine. But if you have like team emblem and team and managers, you do not press import all for your, if you press on uniform, because if you put a manager as your uniform, that means you're gonna have the one less space to do it. So if I put import all, as long as it's all kits, I should be fine. But you always want to go on the second option where it says select import selected images. You want to press this, and then you can just select how many you want, which ones you want. But make sure you put them all. Like, make sure after you check them all, you come up and make sure you have all of them, because you want the weight, you want the home, and you want everything. So after you do that, same thing with the other ones. You want to go team emblems, only do team emblems, competition emblem, only competition emblems. This is very important, because when you come into editing and you have uniforms and you end up putting a manager in there, you're going to have less space on that uniform. So then when you do is you go on the team that you want to put the kits, and then you can edit there. If you want to do emblem, do emblem, load. And then right here I have Arsenal, so I just press them, and then it will just save it automatically. But do not delete the message, the image. If you delete the image, then it will go away and it will come back to the random picture that PES have. And then uniform, you go on uniform, you press on outfield player 1 if you want to do that. You go on paste image, and then you can just select which one. So I like the second one, but you can use any of them really. This one will look fine too. I think the difference is the arm part. And you can see it's a pretty cool how it looks. It does have the Barclays Premier League emblem on both sides. I think it's that way. If it's not, then oh well. Either way, it makes sense. But it does look pretty sick. Everything is pretty sick. So, and then it's the same thing for the other steps, goalkeeper and all that stuff. That's how you do that part. If you want to do a manager, you go to manager, you put their name in, where they're from, and then you put here, you go on to create image, and you press load. And then you'll be able to get a picture of them. Bang. And you just press X on them, and you have them as your manager. And that's the picture and everything. And then you can edit the other stuff. But the most important part is the emblem uniform. Manager is not as important. The emblem and the uniform is the two very important parts. So don't forget those, how to do that. I will put step by step on the description how to do them. It probably take me a while to write it out, everything. But you guys, I want you guys to get 100% of how to do that. So that's how you pretty much import your image. Again, guys, I will be leaving the links to the description, and all credit goes to PESGALAXY.com and Algertorero. If I'm saying your name wrong, and if you're watching this, I sincerely apologize. And I will also be using another website that's called PESKitsAllIn.blogspot.com, and it's in Portuguese. It's in Brazilian Portuguese. But what you could do, if when you go on a page, you can translate the page into English or whatever language you are. You can just change it and translate it. That way you have it. On there, they do have kits for PlayStation 3 and kits for PlayStation 4. And they have Barclays Premier League, they have Sky Bet football, they have Bundesliga, the Portugal League, the Super League, and a bunch of stuff. So you have enough, and you even have UEFA and all that stuff. So this for League 1. For League 2, we'll pretty much show you. I'm just gonna show you the kits, some of the kits from League 2. That way, you guys have an idea what they will look like. They do have the sponsor. All of them have the sponsor. I think the only team that doesn't have a sponsor is a weird team. I forgot what team it is. But all the kits look pretty damn good. Queen's Park Ranger. Actually, the emblem looks perfect. The uniform looks sick. I like the uniform. Actually, it's pretty sick. And everything looks pretty dope. I mean, I can't say enough. The work that these guys have put on the PESGALAXY and the PES All Kits in Ones guy have done. They have done a lot of work. I will tell you, this will take a lot of time to make the kits yourself. So to save you time, just do that. You can just go on there and you can get all of them. So if you guys want to see different kits, like exactly different kits, or you guys want to see how it will look in game, I will show you guys actually how it will look in game if you guys want to see 2 games. So after you all done with that, wait 1 second. Let me show you guys how to do competition. Competition, you pretty much just go on the competition. You go on here and you can pretty much change the name, and then you go on emblem and you load, and then you have your competition emblem. Again, you want to make sure that when you're importing, you're importing competition emblems only. You're not doing team emblems, because if you do that, it's gonna take a lot of space for you on your competition emblem. So make sure with that. Make sure you're safe with that. And I can show you guys also that I have done the World Cup and all that stuff. So if you go on others, you can see Club International. I put the trophy in there. I use the trophy. And then World Cup, I use the Russia 2018 because that is the next World Cup. So if I'm playing like Become a Legend, it will become that. But if when I'm at 2018, I'm going to change that emblem to 2022. That way it will change. So every time you make a change in your editing mode, it will go to whatever offline mode you're playing. So if you're playing Become a Legend, it will go on you Become a Legend. If you're playing in Master League, it will show in Master League and all that stuff. And then UEFA Euro 2016. And then again, if I want playing on there, I will change it. If not, oh well. Copa America 2015. This one, I couldn't find an exact picture of Copa America, so I just used the 2015 one. It doesn't kill you. You can change it later on. You can just change it to whatever, 2017, whatever it is. I think it's every 2 years. So 2017. And then the Asian Cup, the CAF, African Cup of Nations. And then these two really don't matter, so you don't have to worry about those or anything. Chile, you see, I already changed that. Argentina, I changed it. Most of the emblems you can find online. For these... because I did find these, I have to do my own research for the competition. I had to do my own research. But if you just go and you pretty much get them, some more of the websites actually have them. You can pretty much get them. You can just put it on Google and you'll get them easily. So after that, you can just press finish with everything, and I'll show you guys pretty quickly how it will look if you go into a game. I'm not going to do a full game play, but if you guys do want to see how it will look in a full gameplay, I will show you guys. So if you go Exhibition Club and Club and Nations, then we're just going to select two quick teams. So I'm going to go with Portman, the new promoted team, and Norwich City. So this is how the kits will look. I'm just going to show you guys the kits real quick. That's how it will look. That's the two kits right there. That's their Portman home kit, away kit. And then the color might not be corresponding, but that's how they will look right there. I'm going to show you guys another one. So I'm going to put Chelsea and Southampton. That's how it will look real quick. I will show you guys really quickly how it will look. That's how it will look. So you can see pretty much it's pretty detailed and pretty well done. It is well done. So Chelsea away kit and Chelsea and Southampton away kit right there. That's how it will look. It is phenomenal. The way it looks, it's so sick. And then Crystal Palace, I'm going to do one last one for you guys. I'm going to go to the second division, Charles Athletic. And that's how the kits look. So if you do enjoy this video, guys, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and make sure you check the description for the links and all the downloads. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you do want to watch the live stream, make sure you go on the live stream. It's twitch.tv/xxlino2011. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.